When I was a young journalist covering Kashmir, I'm talking about the late 80s, early 90s, early 2000s, we used to spend a lot of time in Kashmir in those days, in Srinagar. There was only one hotel open still because it was full emergency. There was curfew all the time. Hotel was called Aduz. And all the Delhi journalists and reporters and TV cameramen and photographers used to camp in Aduz and work from there. Now, it was a Congress government at that time. BJP was nowhere in sight. And the Congress was already accusing Pakistan to arm, train, finance, and send back Kashmir terrorists from India back to India after having trained them. In those days, it seems funny now, but 99% of the media would say this was not true. And the media at that time, the guru of the media was Mark Tully. It was still radio time. Television was still in its infancy in India, and Mark Tully was the most well-known personality among us. And he would also say, no, it's not true. The Indian government is wrongly accusing Pakistan to train Kashmiri terrorists. And to me, it made sense. So I did write it. I did write about it, both from a newspaper, Le Figaro in Paris, as well for columns. I used to write in India at that time for the Hindustan Times and Indian Express. So I was a lone voice to say it makes sense that Pakistan is financing these guys and giving them weapons and training in explosive and sending them back into India. Now, this said, every time there is a terror attack in Kashmir, the finger points to Pakistan. Yes, as I've said, I've defended that point of view before anybody. But at the same time, it tends to separate the issue, to say, okay, Kashmiri, the ordinary Kashmiri wants peace, he wants democracy, they want, tourism. But that is not true. That is not what I saw. I saw that from the boat Shikara on the Dal Lake to the retired high court judges and retired university chancellors. They all said, we are not Indians. We hate India. Okay, Pakistan is Islam, so we feel closer to Pakistan. But this has not changed. The finger has to be pointed at the Kashmiris themselves, because they're the one who silently or directly support terrorism. All right, with the help of Pakistan. But I feel it's a diversion. Every government from the Congress to the BJP saying, oh, Pakistan is the culprit, let us attack Pakistan. But the culprits are the Kashmiri Muslims themselves. And unless the government puts the points on the eyes and say it openly, this problem is never going to be solved. Namaste.